So this was always going to be a tall lift just because of where it fell in the schedule. What do you take out of this one? And now you've got 3 days of practice before you get going again, kind of a second chapter, if you will, in this season.
Yeah, just the first period is just backing in. I know this is a good hockey team. We just backed in too much. Then we decided to, the second period. I mean, other than unfortunate couple of things, we actually played a good second. But it's too late. You're chasing the game. Too many guys are backing in to start the game, and I got to try to figure out why.
That second period, you're cooking along, then you hit a TV timeout. They come out and they score. I mean,
Yeah.
it seems like a recurring theme with the whole league. What's the challenges there to keep that momentum going through those breaks?
Well, just play for each other. Guys. You might have a tired group out there, and a guy has a puck at their blue. It's got to go in deep. There's plays to be made under pressure. You want to have the puck. The second it happened, but the first we didn't. So, it's one of those things that we're going to work at it, and we got 4 days off to work on this stuff.
Noah Kate said that it was like they were swarming a little bit in the offensive zone. Do you think they were purposely trying to maybe break the box and one and how hard is it to defend a team like that just has so many feet moving?
Talking about us defensively?
Yeah.
No, just stand around, containment. It's got nothing to do with system. It's 1-on-1. It's 2-on-2. Win your battle. It's got no system stuff there.
I saw you talking with Nick Seeler and Travis Sanheim separately
Yeah.
on the bench in the third period. It's still a lot of teachable moments in this kind of game.
Just on the PK and just talking about build your game. I know sometimes things are horrible out there, and you just got to stick with your game. I talked even I'm glad Devo's line, they stuck with it and they scored a goal. So that's a positive.
Coots was talking about that you guys maybe didn't win enough 50-50 battles,
Yeah.
particularly early on.
Yeah.
Obviously, those little kind of things add up as the game. Do
Yeah.
you feel like you got to your game maybe a little? You were talking about the second
Yeah.
period.
Yeah.
So
We're just starting too late. To defend well, you have to anticipate. You got to get inside on somebody, and you got to you got to be willing to get in there. And for some reason, to start of the period, in the start of the game, we're not in that situation. So we got to figure ways to do it. We got some practice time here, and we're going to have to really work on some 2-on-2 and 3-3 battles. I think that's going to be the majority of the 4 days.